The expedition itself has been Shackleton-esque, a mission to find and film the explorer's lost ship Endurance in the Weddell Sea. Using an AUV, or autonomous underwater vehicle, equipped with high-resolution cameras, the wreck was discovered 3,000 metres below the surface, exactly 100 years to the day since Shackleton was laid to rest. Wow, just look at that. Earlier, Dan Snow spoke to me from the bridge of the Agulhas and told me about that moment when they found her.
I saw the port side first, the planking of the left-hand side of the ship, rising proud out of the seabed, and it took the breath out of my lungs. And even though I'd been hoping to see that, I'd maybe even been expecting to see it when I set off down here, nothing prepares you for that moment.
Shackleton had been warned that attempting to sail through the Weddell Sea to the Antarctic would be impossible. Sure enough, the ship was caught in the ice in January 1915. By October, Shackleton and his men were forced to abandon her as the ice began to pull her apart. 1 month later, she sank. A century later, it's incredible how Endurance has endured. So why is she in such good condition?
A wooden ship sinks in the Caribbean, it's gone in a flash because it's such alive with animals and species that feed on that wood, and it rots down, it decays. In this extreme cold, with the lack of microorganisms that feed on it, it's been almost perfectly preserved. It looks very much like it looked when it sank in November 1915.
And the expedition crew can't wait to share her with the whole world. Until today, they've had to make do with the local penguins.
So I was minding my own business over here, and this guy just came up and said hello. How's it going?
But what would Shackleton have thought of Endurance being found after all this time?
That guy was a showman. He wanted images and film of that ship projected around the world. He loved speaking up on the stage. He loved being the centre of attention. So the fact that Endurance is trending at #1 on Twitter around the world today, the fact that people are sharing it on all their social media platforms, he would have been thrilled.
Shackleton and his men lived, despite 9 months trapped in the ice. As an example of what the human spirit can survive, it's inspiring. How fitting then that his ship has showed the same resilience. Ruth Liptrot, 5 News.